your chef yet. Food is terrible.
I agree the food's not so good, but I can't afford a chef and an orchestra. The public come here to hear the music. That's why they're here.
I guess you're right, Mac.
Aye.
Say, have them play Lovable and Sweet, just once more. I brought my friends down here just to hear that especially.
Hook eye, everybody's crazy about that piece. Aye, Lottie, will you play a wee encore, just a wee?
We've played that 4 times already.
Well, come on now. We're looking at go for it 4 times.
Well, what's the matter with this for? We got a union, ain't it? We got a union, ain't it? I got a date with some Limburger, ain't it?
Just once more, laddies.
Come on, let's go. We'll give them this one number real quick. Let's go.
Aye. Yes, Lottie, they're gonna play it again.
All set? Thanks, Mac.
Is she that way? What way? Lovable and so sweet. Da-dum-ba-dum, da-dum-ba-dum. What a baby, da-dum-ba-dum. I'm really craving, I'm always raving. Oh, da-dum-ba-dum, da-dum-ba-dum. It ain't maybe, da-dum-ba-dum, that I will stand by and I will hand my love. Talk about your classy dolly that you don't see in the folly. Is she that way lovable and sweet? Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. No one else can hold her candle. What a precious thing to handle. Is she that way lovable and sweet? Ba-da-da-da-da-da. What I like sky, the bluer to lure your heart. What lip, that grip, the redder the better you like on the side. If you want an angel near you, holler out and she will hear you. Is she that way lovable and sweet?
Where are you going? Your mind left the body?
What's the matter?
Get down to the joint and get the cookies.
Have you ordered it?
You know it's ready. Go on down and get it. Make my Limburger, yeah?
Try to get some spaghetti, whatever.
You'll be right back.
What's your hurry, baby? I don't want to talk to you, Mom.
You better leave me alone or I'll call police.
Ah, you wouldn't do that, gorgeous. Besides, it's too late and all the nice policemen are asleep.
You let me go.
Oh, come on, be sociable. You'd be a cute little thing if you'd only smile.
Let me go.
Come on.
Sure, he'll let you go, sister.
Hey, you mind your business now. We know each other and talk to each other if we want to. Oh.
Well, all right. Let me get into my house, will you?
All right, get in your house. Come on, sis.
Wait a minute. How would you like to be on your way? Well, go on, beat it.
All right, but don't shove me.
Oh, go on. Be
Don't
on your
shove
way.
Me. You big bum.
Here, hold.
Oh, no. Don't do anything, please.
Go on,
what's the matter? Are you sick?
I'm not sick. I smell the food. I'm a little hungry.
Are you really?
No.
Wait a minute. What is this, a runaround? One minute you tell me you're hungry, and the next minute you tell me you're not.
Well, to tell the truth, I have nothing to eat for 2 days.
Now, you wouldn't kid me about that, would you?
I'm telling you, if I ever see some food again, I don't know what I'd do.
No, wait. All right. If you're on the level about this, I got enough food here to feed the starving Chinese.
Oh,
You can come on upstairs.
thank you very much.
How perfectly safe. Why, I got 3 fellas waiting up there for me. I'd be glad to see you. Come on.
Well, I believe you. And I must eat.
That's the girl. Now you're being sensible. Come on.
How's that, Wayo?
Pretty good. Give it to me again, huh?
You liked it, huh?
Yeah, that's...
I suppose the maid ate the soap. I'll have to sit up nights and watch it.
You finish now, fellow. You talk, and I can do nothing with this composition.
Quiet, Kitty.
I've got a girl with me. Are you fellas dressed?
Sure, we're dressed. Bring her in.
Come on, that's all right.
Well. Hello, baby. Take off your things and join the party.
Maybe you got a friend for me, huh?
Come on now, cut the wisecracks. The girl hasn't eaten in 4 days.
You mean she's hungry?
No. She's here to take skating lessons. We'll excuse you while you get something on. Pete, meet Miss, I'm sorry, what's the name?
Frederica Joseph.
Ha! Not really. Must be in the Follies.
Hello, Freddie.
He can play a guitar. That lets him out. Come on, let's sit down.
But what do you mean I play the guitar and let me out? Freddie, I play just as good as the Padruski. I tell you, give me one to play at all.
Don't pay any attention to him. He was a eugenic baby, raised on prune juice. They didn't even count him in the last census. Go get some coffee. Now look, you get right in here. Look here with me. There's some nice ham and some nice roast beef. Huh?
Why don't you boneheads use your own towel? You got mine looking like a piece of crepe.
Hereafter, I expect the laundry to go out at least once a month. I'm sick of this. How are you? I can't wait to find out.
Who brought her in?
Allow me to present Miss Yoisel. That's Mr. Happy Winter.
All right.
She's hungry, you sap. And it wouldn't be a bad idea for you to drape that skeleton and come on out here.
I suppose so.
Now, you go right ahead and help yourself. Don't be bashful now.
You know, you're a very pretty little girl.
You think so?
Wait a minute. Move over a little bit, huh?
I've got a fresh coffee. You like good coffee, Freddie?
She smells good.
Here, now, you start right in and eat. Go ahead.
Well, being as you met my 2 boyfriends here, summer and winter, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Joe Spring, the star of this band. And that slug on your left there being too ignorant to introduce himself, I'd just like to tell you that that's Mike Fall, the original Fall guy.
Oh, I know you boys. You are the Four Seasons.
You guessed it.
In person.
You boys play at the Bifantine. I know. I have eaten there.
So you have eaten before?
Well, the sap that called this a home is off his nut.
Oh, whole thing's happy, my boy. We're famous. The gal knows us. It seems she have eat at our emporium.
She have?
Mm-hmm.
No wonder she's hungry.
You boys play very good. But you should play in better place. Bigger place. How much pay you get there at the Bifantine?
We get $100 a week, and that's more than we're worth.
You get more as $100 a week if you ask. I bet you not ask.
You bet right. What do you think we want to do, lose our jobs?
No, you'll not lose job. Not you. I know. I play violin in cafe myself in my own country.
Oh, you play the violin?
Oh, only little. Not so good as Mr. Happy here.
I figured all that in.
By the way, little girl, tell us some more about your hard struggles, will you?
Why don't you lay off?
No, I tell. Since I'm here in America, I have no violin. So I wait on table in cafe on 14th Street. But I got fired last week for breaking dish.
You got fired for breaking just one dish?
Over the boss's head.
Oh.
Ah, good place.
Well, say, sister, what's the place of your nativity? Nativity?
He means where was the old homestead? Where were you born, if any?
No, I come from Aragon.
Aragon?
Across the river from Peoria.
Oh, yeah. That's the downtown branch. Funny thing, I never heard of that place.
You never hear of Aragon? Maybe Aragon should never hear of you, huh?
Maybe you're right.
Oh, you'll not hear about Aragon. No. You'll not hear about Prince Nicholas, who is here in New York now. You don't read the newspaper?
Sure, Freddie. I read of him only yesterday. He laid a cornerstone somewhere, didn't he?
Yes, he lay stone.
Sure.
I walked 4 miles just to look at him. Look, I'm going to show you.
Student.
Oh, he's the handsomest prince of all Europe. And the best Democrat. There, read what she said.
Shame on you, Freddie. Hey, Mallet, there's a crack in there about you.
Uh-huh. You read it, student.
Say, Freddie, after all, this is nothing but flute music. You can't read that.
Oh, I forgot. Well, she just say what wonderful prince he is and how much money he borrowed here in America to build railroad in Aragon.
Oh, for goodness sakes, they're going to build a railroad there. Isn't that lovely, Happy?
I played for him once, and he thanked me. With his own lips, he say to me, "Little girl, you play very good."
Pete, you old beezer, did you ever realize what a small world this is? No, you wouldn't.
Hey, sister, take old Betsy and give us a load of that ditty that panicked the prince.
Oh, Mr. Happy, you mean you let me play your violin?
Certainly. The prince gave you a cheer, there's no telling what we'll do.
Sure, Freddie, play something as sweet for me and nice. I get tired and sick of hear that fellow play. He jazz.
I haven't played for a long time. Are you sure you want me to play?
I dare you to.
Please to play. Don't you let them kid you, Freddie. Don't play if you don't want to.
Oh, but I want to. Mr. Mike, maybe you come play with me a little on piano?
Sure, Padruski play with you. Try and get you if I can.
Oh, wait, hold things there. My goodness, we got to get the gal a break there on this big opening. Wait till this gets on, it'll kill you. Now, how's that?
Why don't you sit down?
No, I think you boys make fun of me.
Oh, no, don't be silly. This is all on the level.
Don't mind him.
Key of G.
G. All right.
boys been very kind. Thank you very much. I go now.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't go yet. I want to talk to you. Hit those lights, Joe. Gee, you know, you're great on the violin. I don't know what you're doing waiting on table. Why don't you get a job playing somewhere?
I told you I have no violin.
Where is it?
It is in what you call the hot shop.
I suppose so.
Say, fellas, what do you say if we...
Good night.
Oh, good night, Mr. Happy.
Say, girlie, do you live far from here?
None of your business, son. I'm taking her home.
I'm tired.
Where do you live, Betty?
Oh, down on 8th Avenue, very close here.
Oh, what's the number?
Number 864 or 364. Oh, anyway, I find it's very close.
Freddie, you're lying. You haven't any place to go to tonight, now have you?
No. My room rent was up today.
Oh. You're going to sleep right here tonight.
Oh, no, Mr. Mike.
We've got plenty of bed.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
Never mind, I know. Big heart.
For goodness sakes, girlie.
There you are. Now you can sleep right in there, Freddie.
Oh, no,
It's all right. No one will see you at all. Come on, now, let's go. There you are. Now you'll have a good sleep and you'll feel much better in the morning.
Oh, Mr. Mike, you're so kind.
Sure, I'm a great guy. Gee, now you'll be nice and comfortable. Oh, Freddie, I think you better put out your light.
Good night, boys.
Good night, kid.
Good night, Freddie. Good night, Freddie.
Only 3 million dames in New York, and he'd pick one without a home. You.
Oh, Mr. Happy, you scare me.
Reach for the ceiling.
Oh, don't shoot. Don't
Come on, don't shoot, don't shoot.
I caught this dame going through your pants.
What is it, Happy?
We're just being robbed like a bunch of suckers, that's all. This canary you brought home is just a pickpocket.
Oh, no. I take out the money to press the pants.
Pants?
Oh, no, look. See, I want to do something nice for you boys. Look.
Well, what am I supposed to be, a mind reader?
Oh, it's a good thing you not catch me on the first pair.
Ma, shut him up, you fat.
Oh.
If you leave your business for just a 1 minute, I get him on 10 to press too. Look at this, will you?
I'm awful sick of you, Beetlepuss.
That's all right, Pete. I pressed for you. Now you boys hurry and get dressed because breakfast is all ready.
Breakfast?
You'd make a great house detective there, boy.
I suppose so.
anything like this.
Hey, you guys aren't hungry or anything, are you?
Come on, bring it in and put it down.
Look at that.
hot the stove, will you?
Nice. Hey, did you notice how clean this place looked this morning? For a minute, I thought I was in the wrong flat.
I guess you worked all night.
Oh, no. I not stay up all night. I only clean needles just for show.
This is the first time I see this place look so pretty.
Oh, this place very dirty. To fix right, I have to stay 2 weeks. Or maybe 2 months.
Say, that's an idea. I think it's a very good idea.
Yeah? And I'm supposed to sleep on the piano, I guess.
Come over here a minute, fellas. I've just had a thought.
Oh, now, wait a minute, will you, till we
It'll only take a second. Come on. Come on, Hap.
I don't want any part of it.
Mr. Happy, you don't like me very much, I think. Eh?
The coffee's pretty good.
Well, Freddie, it's all fixed. You ought to stay for 2 weeks anyway, if you want to.
Oh, you dear boy. You'll never be sorry. I worked so hard for you.
Yes, sir. I'm going to give you $50 if you darn my socks.
I darn all of you. I darn everybody's socks.
I know it. She'll be here at Christmas.
And let's go. We got a rehearsal of that girl today, eh?
She'll need more than a rehearsal from what I saw yesterday.
What's the matter? She's pretty enough. Can she deliver?
She's pretty enough. She's got everything that draw 'em in. What?
Who's this girl you put in act?
We're trying a girl down at the Beef and Beans, Freddie. She's got a figure that can take them off and how.
Oh, this girl with figure who can take 'em off and how? You put her in act?
Yeah, beginning next week.
Why you put her in act?
Because the manager wants a skirt in the band.
Oh, he is right. He should have skirt in band. Don't you think so, Joe?
Uh-oh. I'll see you later.
Oh, wait 1 minute. You boys not only should have skirt in band, but you should have more money.
Oh, I'll tell one.
You get more money from McGregor?
Sure.
I'm dying.
Well, then you should play in bigger place.
Such as where, for instance?
Oh, Keppels. That's it, Keppels.
Yeah, Ziegfeld's is a good place, too.
Listen, Freddie's right. I say we hit old McGregor for $200.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Wait.
Mr. Happy. Why, you alone are worth it.
That's twice as much as we're getting.
Oh, you boys, you are just a lot of babies. What you need is manager. Why, you, Mike, you are the great piano player of the world. And you, Happy, how you play that violin. And Pete with his guitar.
Well, you betcha. What do you think? If we get a $200 a week, I get the man and have a 200 kid.
That's right, Pete, you should. And Joe, with your clarinet and how you can dance.
There's only a few of us left.
I'm telling you, you boys are wonderful. You are great. But you don't know it.
Yeah, I've been trying to tell these guys that for all along here. Now listen, we're going to ask for $200, and if we don't get it, we quit.
We're going to ask. I know who'll have to do the asking. Pull for the shore, mallet head.
Okay, Beetlepuss.
Now don't forget, forget.
Don't you worry.
Go ahead. Ask for more money.
Did you hear Swamp Root? Said he was going to ask. Had to give me a giggle.
Sure, I'll ask.
Last for 150. What can we lose?
Well, we won't do any piking. We'll ask for 200. Now, what you fellow do, I think?
Is the worst music I ever hear. Listen to it. The music is too bad.
If you don't like the music, don't listen to it. You know, outside you can't hear it.
Oh, but your food is best in New York.
I know the food's all right. Everyone knows that.
But what is food without good band, eh?
This is a restaurant. I sell food. I don't sell music.
You want to make lots of money?
Sure, I want to make lots of money. Who don't?
Well, then sell both. Those boys, I telling you, even make you forget the dirty dishes at the beef and beans.
Yeah, they might make me forget them, but they could never make me forgive them.
I telling you, the place is full every night just to hear those boys play.
Yeah. You know, I ate dinner up there once. That is, I tried to eat it. The spare ribs, nothing but bones. And the sauerkraut, I wouldn't even give it to my wife.
Oh, but the boys were good.
Oh, the boys. Certainly the boys are good. But for what I want with $300 for the week's music?
To fill these tables here, that's what those boys will do for you.
Forget it.
And I am in Act 2, Mr. Keppel.
Uh-huh. So, that's the woodpile. You're in the act. Well, what can you do?
What I can do? I show you what I can do. I play the violin to the people, in and out of the tables. Real violinist music, like we have in Aragon. Eh, Mr. Keppel?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we make the place up to date, with jazz and art music, too. What you say, Mr. Keppel? And I wear Viennese costume, down to here. And with skirt up to here.
Up to where, did you say?
Up to here.
What is that? Say, listen, for what is this the reason that you come to me on a busy day like this? This is my busy day. Look, this work I got to do. Can't you see my head is full of food now? Why don't you take your musicals to one of the swell uptown cafes?
Because I am your friend. Because we come from Aragon, you and me. Because I want we shall be big success here in America.
Say, will you do me a favor? Please do me one little favor. Go and play your fiddle under somebody else's table, will you please?
Mr. Keppel, to be a success today, you must run like everything to stay where you are.
So, well, I think it over. When I get more time, I got no time now. Maybe later on I come to some decision. Maybe after a while I make up my mind, but I got this work to do. Please go outside now. I can't bother with you anymore.
Freddie! Oh, Freddie! She's not here.
Well, guess I'll have to smear my own Limburger. I had a hunch that sock darning business was just a decoy.
Hey, where do you think she go?
She's gone with the family silver.
Don't be a sap.
My pearl studs are gone. Oh, no, they're not. You're not with me. Well, I hope you birds are satisfied to let that dame bunk you into asking for a raise.
And the asking was all right, but we didn't have to walk out when a guy refused us, like a bunch of donkeys.
Well, if we're not worth $200 a week, we better join the Navy.
I knew she'd get us in wrong.
Oh, but how she could have played the violin.
Hey, what's the matter with you, huh?
I'm terrible sick of you, Beetle Puss. As a financial advisor, she's a great fiddler.
Tell you what I'll do. Just on your recommendation, I'll give him one trial.
Oh, Mr. Keppel, this is happiest moment of my life.
Yeah?
You are very wise man.
Yeah, I suppose so.
And a nice man, too.
Say, but don't you think $300 a week is...
Oh, you'll never be sorry, Mr. Keppel. I promise that. I go now and tell my boys goodbye.
Say, here, wait a minute, look. Here's your apple strudel. I couldn't leave that after me making it for you.
Thank you very much. I tell my boys you send. Goodbye.
Goodbye. By golly, you know, that girl, she's a regular windstorm. I never saw...
Well, you slugs don't know what you missed. Very good.
Freddie.
Oh, boys, I got 'em all fixed. First, we play 2, maybe 3 numbers, anything that is good. Then you play the lovable and sweet. After that, I play the Viennese number like we practice over here. Then I sell some cigarettes around the table, up and down with skirt up to here, like girl who can take 'em off and how. And after that, you play some more, and then...
Wait a minute. What are you talking about, Freddie? Come on, shut up and take a breath.
I'm telling you, this is what we do. You boys play, I play the violin, I have brand new Viennese costume, and then we practice some more numbers together, see?
Where?
Oh, at Keppel's little Aragon.
Keppel's?
Yeah.
Keppel's? Come here. Come here, quick.
Listen, yeah, tell us some more about it, will you?
Come here. Now, let's get this straight. You mean that we're going to work at Keppel's?
Yeah.
Say, that's that hike. Listen, you wouldn't kid us now, would you, sister?
Oh, no. I'm not kid. I talked to old Keppel all night, and he say he give us our chance. He's going to give us $300.
Who is we?
Oh, me too.
$300? And now I get 300 kids, maybe. Oh, Freddie, you are the only blonde in the world I could love. $300.
Oh, just to begin. Then if business pick up, we get more.
Oh, gee, Freddie, you're a honey.
What'd I tell you about asking for more money?
I always knew you were no ordinary dame.
Oh, Mr. Happy.
Oh, Freddie, how are we going to thank you anyway?
Oh, don't thank me. Keppel is lucky to get you boys.
Why didn't you ask him for 500?
Oh. And I have another surprise from you, old man Keppel. He sent apple strudel to you boys, eh?
Can you imagine that? Oh, my God.
Oh, Mike. What's the matter? Why you not smile?
Freddie, were you at Keppel's all evening?
Of course I was. And I talk and talk and talk. And I think old Keppel will never say yes.
Freddie, you're a marvel. And we certainly appreciate what you've done.
Oh, but Mike, look what you boys do for me. Where I would be if you not let me stay here last night.
Oh, you'd have been all right. Anybody would grab the chance to help you over a tough spot.
But you do help me. And I'm very grateful, Mike.
Oh, but I don't want you to be grateful, Freddie. I want you to like me.
Oh, but I do like you.
That isn't enough. I want you to get all hot and bothered over me. Don't you think you could?
I don't know. Maybe I might.
Oh, come on, honey, will you?
Well, maybe. I try.
Oh, gee.
And when I succeed, I let you know.
Is she that way? What way? Lovable and so sweet. Da-dum-ba-dum, da-dum-ba-dum. What a baby, da-dum-ba-dum. I'm really craving, I'm always raving of. Da-dum-ba-dum, da-dum-ba-dum. It ain't maybe, da-dum-ba-dum, that I will stand by and I will hand my love. Talk about your classy dolly that you don't see in the folly. Is she that way, lovable and sweet? Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. No one else can hold a candle. What a precious thing to handle. Is she that way, lovable and sweet? Ba-da-da-da-da-da. What I like sky, the bluer your heart. What lip, that grip, the redder the better you like from the start. If you want it, you'll near you, holler out and she will hear you. Is she that way, lovable and sweet?
lucky, Mr. Keppel, in getting that orchestra. Look what it's done for your place.
Well, that ain't luck. That's good business value.
Well, you're keeping up with the times, all right. You know, a lot of men, when they're doing well, are satisfied to jog along as they are.
Well, you know the old proverb says that to succeed nowadays, you got to run like a son of a gun to stand still. That's what you call a paradox.
What?
No, a paradox.
All right, Mr. Keppel, you wanted on the telephone.
Yeah, just excuse me a minute. Hello?
Hello? Is this the proprietor of Fleet Laracon?
Yeah, this is me. What I can do for you?
His Royal Highness, Prince Nicholas, wishes a little supper.
Did you say His Royal Highness the Prince? Sure, yeah. Oh, sure, yeah. We got the finest music in New York. Yeah, we got the finest food. And don't forget, we got the finest drinks. Yeah, if His Royal Highness comes here tonight, he'll be carried away. No, excuse me, you don't stand under me. I mean, he will be delighted. Yeah. What time he gets here, please? Yeah. And how many in the party, please? 6? Yeah, say good. Thank you. Never mind the cigarettes now. You can sell them after a while. Something has happened twice as important. Come with me. I've got some wonderful news to tell. Excuse us, will you please? Excuse us. Fred, you go tell the boys to practice up some organ music. Quick, the Prince is coming.
The Prince?
Prince Nicholas. Prince Nicholas comes here tonight.
My Prince Nicholas?
Oh, I don't know whose prince he is, but he's got a table reservation. He comes here tonight right away, quick. Go, tell the boys, hurry up. Tell them to practice up on the music. Quick.
Boys, the most wonderful thing has happened. The Prince will be here tonight from Aragon. My Prince Nicholas. And when he comes through the door, I want you to play some music for him, right?
What music?
Oh, you remember Mr. Happy, the one we practiced at home the other night? That's it, Joe.
I don't.
Of course you...
I don't know the tune at all.
Mike, of course you know. The one we played the other night.
Well, I'm not playing for any prince.
Oh, Mike, are you angry because the Prince come here tonight?
Angry? Oh, me? Oh, I never felt any happier in my life.
Come on, Swamp Road, give her a break. Let's beat out a little ditty for the prince.
I don't know the thing.
Go ahead, Mike, for me. That's it. Come on now, give me a smile, eh? And no sour notes from you, young man.
Well, looks like a big night.
Come on, snap into it there, Swamp Root.
Oh.
$5. Go and get some flowers for the Prince's table. Flowers. Get a few hyacinths and some forgot-me-nots, and don't spend over $2. But wait, make it $3. Princes don't come every time. Music? No, not music. Just a ta-da! Ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute of you, please. Maybe it is that you wonder what it is, the excitement here. I take it with great pleasure to announce that His Royal Highness, Prince Nicholas of Aragon, makes us with the honor of his presence here tonight. Gus, now, the Prince comes any minute.
Yes, sir.
Remember, the slightest mistake and you are fired. I wouldn't have... Did you rest your coat out here, please? Come on.
Prince Nicholas, this is Keppel, the famous proprietor.
How do you do, Mr. Keppel?
How you are?
you be seated, please? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for letting me speak to you. May I ask you to forget for tonight that I am His Royal Highness Prince Nicholas, just as I want to forget it at this moment. I know your city, and I was warmly welcomed wherever I go, and I make friends here, I hope. And when I return to my own country, I beg you will all come and visit me.
And now, if you please, I wanted you to try these lobsters. This morning they was chomping around. And in a few minutes, I will introduce you to the finest music in New York City.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Like a gypsy wandering on my dreams, searching for a place full of light gleams, I'll travel on until darkness is gone. Though my lonely heart is now in pain, still I feel my dreams are not in vain. Visions I see of the home for me. In my heart I keep my dreams of me, clinging to me like a thin melody, hoping that someday the song I hum sure will come true. It's a dream about the moon, stars above, meeting someone very soon I will love. Telling me that I should wait and trust that I must do. I long for two empty arms that feel the same as mine for life's sweet charms. To have and hold divine, where can it be? Won't you answer me? I can hear you call my dream memory, somewhere neath the skies of blue. Love has come at last and paid its debt when I met you.
Bravo. It was lovely, Frederica.
Oh, Your Highness, then you remember me?
Of course I do. You played for me in Oregon. How are you?
Oh.
Nothing's the matter. I'm perfectly all right. I feel great. He didn't have to kiss you, and you didn't have to let him.
He's my prince, and one day he'll be my king. And I'm very proud of this one. Don't you understand?
Oh, gee, Freddie, I love you. I don't want anybody kissing you but me.
Oh, my darling.
Yeah, and the prince kissed her. What? I don't know. Wait a minute. Say, Kibble, where did he kiss her? He kissed her right on the dance floor. On the dance floor. Use your own judgment about that.
Say, Fred, please, now, I don't want you to be inconvenienced, but it's the newspapers, you see. Tomorrow they print an extra condition about you and the prince. And then the whole world raves about my restaurant. They want some pictures of you, some photographs. They're outside waiting. Come out quick and get shot. Come on. Just a minute. What do you mean, newspapers? They can't have Freddie's picture for that kind of stuff. What? You don't want the newspapers to say that Freddie is a great violinist? So great that the prince forgot his dignity and kissed her before millions of people in my restaurant. You don't want it to have this precedence?
Oh, Mike, I go see what they want, eh?
Oh, all right, go ahead.
That shows you what one little kiss will do. What seems to be the trouble, Swamp Root?
Oh, Mike, he is a little sick.
I suppose so.
Say, any of you people up in here yet?
Come in, Will.
Mr. Skipper.
Hiya, boys. Hiya, boys. Hiya, boys. Hiya, boys.
Oh, Mr. Kepler, you read the papers?
Sure, I read them all, and say, believe me, never before did one little schmack do so much good. We ain't got tables enough at my restaurant now. Tonight, the world and his wives will be at the little Argonne.
Sit down. What I tell you those boys do for you, eh?
Oh, sure, the music certainly brings them. Everything you said about the boys goes twice as many. But the prince did the trick with that little kiss. Now everybody makes hurdles over each other to get into my place. Everybody wants to see the girl His Royal Highness kissed.
And when they get a peek at her, they'll come back for more.
Sure they will. Freddie brings them, and then of course the music and the food keeps them coming again. Boys, I don't want to make any promises. But maybe after a while I'll be able to raise your wages. Raise your maybe I give you more money after a while.
Come on, Happy, grab it. Business is picking up.
Come on. A fellow named Gilman from the Cafe Royal wants to talk business.
Mr. Gilman?
Cafe Royal? Hey, that's that big-time place where you gotta have the soup and fish and carry your own birth certificate.
I'll go and carry him up.
Oh, boys, come on, quick and quick.
Come on, Mike Gilman. Say, Freddie, what do you suppose that fella Gilman wants here today?
I don't know.
Miss Joyzell over there. Mr. Gilman, Bob.
How do you do, Mr. Gilman? Won't you come in?
Thank you. How are you, Miss Joyzell? Your photographs are not quite fair to you.
Oh, then you have read the papers?
Yes, that's why I'm here.
Oh, I almost forgot. These are my 4 boys. Spring, summer, fall, and winter.
How are you?
How do you do, boys?
And this is Mr. Keppel from the Little Aragon.
I was, Mr. Gilman.
How do you do, Mr. Keppel?
I was.
Won't you sit down?
Thank you.
Yeah. I suppose you read about the party I got at my place last night?
Yes, I read about it and heard about it, too.
Yeah. Funny thing, just before you came in, I was saying to Freddie and the boys here that I think I'm pretty smart to sign them up to play at the Little Aragon.
Oh, then you're under contract to Mr. Keppel.
Oh, well, no, I know, I don't think. You see, I asked Mr. Keppel for a job, and he told me if the people come, we stay. And the people come and we stay.
Of course, she is a little bashful. As a matter of fact, we don't put a signature. We didn't sign anything yet, but it's understood that we make a contract pretty quick now.
I think I get the situation, Mr. Keppel.
Yeah, exactly.
How would you like to play at the Cafe Royal, Miss Joyzell?
Oh, well, of course, I'll not play without my 4 boys.
Oh, of course, with the boys. Just as you do it at Mr. Keppel's. Would $1,500 a week tempt you?
$1,500 a week? Oh, and now I got $1,500 a week.
Say, look here, brother. Is that a piece?
$1,500 for the act.
Mister, you haven't just escaped from a foolish factory, have you?
All right, I'll make it $2,000. But that's top. You know, we'd like to have you. There's a certain prestige in playing at our cafe.
Well, how many weeks you going to give us?
I'll guarantee you 12 weeks.
I think Mr. Gilman's offer is...
Just a minute, please. Excuse me. Mr. Gilman's offer ain't enough. I raised the ante to $2,500.
Oh, Mr. Keppel. Very well. $3,000.
$3,000 myself. And as many weeks as you want.
Well, that's my limit.
Oh, but Mr. Gilman, of course, we think it over and let you know tomorrow, right?
Goodbye, Miss Joyzell.
Goodbye. Thank you so much for coming.
That's what you said, Cole. Listen, you ain't giving us no song and dance about that $3,000.
Say, wait a minute, boys. Don't get so exaggerated. Everything's all right. If business sticks up like it did last night, I can pay $3,000 a week and retire a bonded bloat holder.
Boys, Mr. Keppel give us our chance, we stay with him.
Yeah, I think we better give the old boy the first break.
I don't care where we earn it, so long as we get it.
You're perfectly right. Well, Mr. Keppel, I think we belong to you till you go bankrupt.
Well, I won't go it. Jiminy, I never was so happy about having to spend a lot of money before in all my life.
Oh.
Oh, did you see that? You see that? And I ain't no prince either. Oh. Look at old redhead over there. By golly, I think he's jealous. Well, boys, I'll see you later, huh? Goodbye, Mr. Keppel. Goodbye, everybody.
Oh, I never was so excited.
Step aside. Hello, Happy. Get a load of this, will you? Boy, if this don't knock him dead, I'm going to become a wire walker.
Yeah? Guess you won't get far without me.
Oh, you think so, huh? Sneak back in line, will you?
Pick him up, brother.
Where's Mike and Freddie?
Freddie have a lunch with the prince. Micah have a bigger date with Pierre.
Doris, stop moaning about this print business. It's beginning to get on my nerves. He ought to teach you any way to play the piano. I can't do this stuff without a piano player. How's that?
Okay, boy. Where's Freddie?
She's having lunch with the prince.
Oh, of course. I thought so. Did she know we had a rehearsal this morning?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she comes back pretty soon.
Yeah.
I think this nightclub uptown is a great idea, Freddie. What will you call it? Club shows up?
Oh, I like call it Michael for my Mike. Oh, I love him so. But oh, he is so jealous of you.
Of me?
Yes, but I call it Club Joinzel, like Keppel and the boys want me to. What you think, eh?
Oh, club shows up by all means. You mustn't be too modest. You earned it.
Oh, I earned it. Just because you kissed me in moment of impulse before many people, and all the world come to see why.
Yes, this harmless little kiss has had a far-reaching effect, Freddie. For you, it brought success. For me...
Oh, Your Highness, you're not still in trouble at home about that kiss, are you?
Well, the Prime Minister has used it as an excuse. That's all. Freddie, my enemies have won. Our country is a republic. I tell it to you because anyway, in a few hours it will be in all the newspapers.
But you, what this means for you?
For me, exile for a time at least. Poverty, perhaps. But freedom, too.
Ah, how do you do, Mr. Keppel? Come right in.
Hello, Lena. How are you?
Thank you.
Enjoy. How is everybody?
Oh, she's fine, thank you.
The boys here?
Yeah.
That's good. And let hello, boys. How'd you make out? Well, boys, you can make me congratulated. I just closed the deal for the place up on 59th Street at Friday Brothers.
Fair enough.
There's the lease. Look, the Club Joycelli. How's that sound, huh? Golly, you know, I certainly am proud of Freddie. Where is she?
Having lunch with the prince.
Oh. No, well then, then she'll be back soon, of course.
I must go now.
But it is understood, Freddie, that when you open your new club, I shall give a party there, and you will play a green memory for me for a lifetime. You promise?
I promise.
Hello, Freddie.
Hello, Freddie.
Hello, boys. Hello, Mike.
Hello. How is the kissing prince?
Mike, why don't you behave yourself? Say, listen, Fred, I got good news for you. You know that place you wanted on 59th Street? Well, I got it. Here's the lease, made out by my own lawyer. You can sign it, you don't even have to read it.
I tell you something, I can't sign this lease. I never opened the new Club Joyzel. I changed my name and begin from bottom, all over again.
Freddie, you don't... After everything's fixed, you don't sign the lease? Oh, Himmel.
What's wrong?
Oh, everything she is wrong. My prince, he lose his throne over foolish piece in papers about me and that kiss. What bring me success, bring him disgrace and misfortune. I can't go on.
Well, say, listen now, Freddie, just a minute, please. If you change your name and start all over again, you don't do the prince any good.
Yeah, they don't start a revolution over there every time a prince kisses some dame once.
They have one every week. It isn't your fault.
Oh, if he just never come to the little Aragon, I never be happy in this new club.
Say, what are you crying about? Looks like you're in love with this guy.
Oh, Mike, you know I am not.
Oh, no. Just going to throw away an opportunity of a lifetime because some guy you don't love can't hang on to his job. Why, you'd think an opportunity like this presented itself every day. Just when we get a chance to get into the big money, you get an attack of sentiment over your discharged princeling. Never a thought about us. You knock all our plans into a cocked hat.
Say, Freddie, listen. For the first time maybe in his whole life, Mike is right. You ought to sign this and let's go ahead. We don't do nobody any good if we sneeze in the face of power. Now, here's an ironclad lease. The decorator swears by his mother that in 2 weeks everything will be ready. And here's the place where you sign it right along on that little row of freckles on the bottom there. You see it here. This is my advice as a friend, and I know if the prince was here, he says the same thing.
He did say sign, Mr. Keppel. I think I saw.
That's the girl. I knew you wouldn't throw me down and make me look like a schlemiel. Praise up, boys. Everything is fine and dandy. This goes into my safety box deposit.
Goodbye, Kip. Ready your aces.
Oh, hey, Freddie, look here. Listen, Happy's going to open up with this number. See it? You ought to see her costumes. The prettiest things you ever laid eyes on. And did I tell you what the kitty done? Listen, huh?
Oh, Mike, why you act so? You know it is you I love. The prince, he is my friend, that is all. Why you not understand? Why you spoil it all?
Oh, I can't help it, Freddie. I know I'm jealous. I burn up when anybody mentions that guy. I can't play the piano when I know you're out somewhere with him. I just get sick all over. Honest, Freddie, I break right out into a rash.
Oh, Mike, you poor darling. I tell you what I do. I never go out again with the prince. Without you.
Oh, Freddie, I love you so. You just have to marry me or I'm going to be putting up paper dollies in a psychopathic ward.
All right, Mike. I marry you. The first time, Friday, she comes on the 13th, eh?
Oh.
Oh, Mike, all this happiness that come, all this success that come only make me happy because we share together.
Guinea, you're beginning to get irksome. Here I gotta tie your tie and run your bath water and button up your little panties. It's about time you was calling me mother. And look at that hat. What are you made up for, a cab driver? Give it to me. Now watch me. Class.
You look like a monkey.
Quiet, quiet. Now watch the way I walk down it. Now watch.
Oh, boys, I'm so sorry to keep you wait, but it takes me 2 hours to get dressed. And in nothing at all.
Oh, please. Gee, Freddie, you look gorgeous.
Yes, I think so, too. You boys like?
Oh, it's very pretty.
I give in.
Oh, Mike, this dress is the dream of my life. You like, eh?
You're going to knock them cold tonight, sweetheart.
I'm gonna try. Now, you boys better hurry and get on your hats and coats. It's getting late. Come on, boys. Let's go.
Look, this just come for you, Miss Choice.
Oh, thank you, Lena.
What, is it a present?
I don't know, I think. Oh. Oh, Mike, look, a beautiful pen.
Who's it from?
Oh, from Prince Nicholas. But he just say we're for luck.
Oh.
And he said he's very happy to be there tonight, and he surely comes.
Well, I didn't know he was going to be there.
Oh, don't be silly, Mike. Of course you know he come to opening. And I play for him again, just like in Little Aragon.
Oh. So you'll play for him again. And he'll repeat that kissing act, like in Little Aragon. That'll be great. Then you'll get a whole lot more sweet-smelling publicity, and Kepper can raise the cover charge and double everybody's salary.
Oh, Mike.
Well, I haven't heard you turn down any raise in salary.
Well, you're hearing me now, and I'm sorry I didn't do it a long time ago, instead of letting you all talk me out of it. Now, I'm through. You can get yourselves another piano player.
Hey,
Oh, Mike, what you say?
are you losing your mind?
No, just my self-respect. And I'm going to see if I can't get it back.
Oh, Mike, but you can't leave now with the opening only 2 hours away.
Oh, you can get plenty of piano players to take my place. It's all I am in this tooth, just a piano player. That's all I've ever been.
But you can't do that to the boys and to me.
What do you care what I do? So long as you have a box pounder to adjust the scene for you.
Oh, but you know I care, Mike.
Oh, and I'll take this back to your Royal Romeo and shove it down his throat. When I get through with him, you'll see America in a wheelchair.
Mike, how we find somebody that'll take your place in 2 hours, eh?
I'll send you somebody, guaranteed to fill all requirements. And you can kiss and play to your regal admirer until the whole world thinks you're his sweetie. And there'll be nobody around to tell you what a sap you are.
Boy, sap I am, is it? All right, you can go. You're just piano player. We get plenty of you in Tin Pan Alley.
Good.
You go and don't come back. You have no heart. We get piano player with heart. We get one with sense. Oh, Mike. Mike. Mike, I love you, Mike. Oh, it's gone. He'll leave us. But he can't talk to me like that. He's just boss pounder. We get better ones. Oh, I don't know what I'd do. I tell him to go, and I don't know what I'd do without him. He'd break my heart. Oh.
Don't cry, little fella. He'll be back. He's jealous, that's all. And when they're jealous, they always come back. I know. Well, Fidelda, get on the phone, hire a piano player for tonight, and make it snappy. Now, everything's gonna be all right.
I want to see the prince.
His Royal Highness is not in.
Oh, let him in.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
How do you do?
You can go and close the door. I'm all right. It's Freddie's Mike. You want to see me?
Yes. I want to ask you a question as one man to another.
All right. Okay. Would you like to sit first?
No, thank you. I could do this job better standing.
Then I hope you don't mind if I sit.
No, that's all right. I won't keep you long. I just want to know one thing. Now that you're not going to be king, do you intend to marry Miss Yoiselle?
No, I don't intend to marry Miss Yoiselle.
Well, here. Why are you sending her jewelry?
Mike, you know Freddie. You love her. You do, or you wouldn't be here.
Gee, that's great, Jimmy. But listen, don't forget his fiddle breaks there on that first 8 bars.
Okay.
That's fine. Boy, he's just like he's been with us all the time, eh?
Gosh, I'd feel a lot better if Mike were going to open tonight.
Don't you care. You're just as good as Mike. That is, you will be very soon.
Well, thank you very much.
Oh, Freddie, don't you worry about Jimmy. He's gonna be all right, ain't you, kid?
Of course.
Just the same, I wish old Beetle Puss was here.
Well, I don't. I never want to see him again.
Will you please bring me the tickets for the club chateau? You go in my place. You explain to Freddie that I couldn't get there and catch the boat too. Thank you. That will avoid newspaper stories and give you a chance to fix up your quarrel with Freddie.
Well, yeah, but suppose she doesn't want it fixed up.
If she doesn't, then you may just as well find it out now. But don't give up too easily. Here, young man. And I hope you will enjoy yourself just as much as I should have. And good luck.
Oh, thanks. Gee, you're a prince, Prince.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
My heart and beat. You've got a tempo sweet, neater than off the beat. No, no, rhythm, I'm crazy about your tune. You were tricking it, with a kicking it, they'll be kicking it soon. Broken up tune, you're doing it, broken up tune, stop, go. Broken up tune, keep doing it blue. Broken up tune, you happen it, broken up tune, drop low. Broken up tune.
Isn't it? Yeah, but Mike should be here.
Back, ain't you? Yeah. The prince isn't coming tonight. And he wants me to sit at his table.
At his table? Yeah, that's a good idea. There it is. Right over there with all the flowers. Go ahead. Go on, Eaton. Let's
Freddie, you're marvelous. Do you want a dumb piano player to play for you the rest of your life?
I want the most wonderful piano player in the world to love me always.
Lovable and so sweet.